What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I want to focus in on the Montreal Canadiens holding the 9th pick in the draft and who I see them taking with that pick. If you saw my mock draft up on PowerPlayInsiders.com, I have them taking Clayton Keller. I'm not going to say off the board, but I think at that spot, Keller's the most skilled player there. Does that mean it's going to translate to the NHL? No. I think Windsor Spitfires. We'll get to Keller and the Spitfires in a minute. Mikhail Sergachev and Logan Brown will both be options. I think be one of the three. Someone asked me about Gauthier because he's a francophone. The Habs aren't going to take a guy because he's French Canadian. This isn't, the 1960s in Montreal. They're going to take the player they feel best fits their system, best fits their team, best fits their organizational needs. I think, you look at it. Again, I think Keller out of those three players, Brown, Sergachev, and himself, it has the most skill, in terms of creativity. I think Brown is the most intriguing of the three because I think his offensive upside is better than he gets credit for, and he's also 6'5", which in a league that having size down the middle is kind of a good thing. You want that, and then Sergachev is a really good defenseman in a team that really could use a really good defenseman, a system that could use a really good defenseman. So, there are options there, and obviously Sergachev and Brown are teammates in Windsor. Clayton Keller's rights are owned by Windsor, and Windsor hosts the Memorial Cup next year. That's definitely a possibility that he ends up there. And I would assume if the Habs drafted Keller, he would not be at Boston University next year. He'd be with the Spitfires. They have a history of doing that with their prospects, and I'm not judging. It's just the reality of it. They did it. Louis LeBlanc did the 1 year at Harvard, and then was in the queue. So it didn't work out well for any party involved. Michael McCarron a couple years ago was committed to Western Michigan, and then he ended up in London. So they organizationally their mantra is more to push the players towards junior hockey. And again, I think it's it is what it is. But we'll see how it works out with Keller, and if that's the direction they go. I'd take Keller there. Again, that's just if I were the Canadiens. I like his skill set. I think, anytime you can get a guy with that kind of creativity, I mean, is he the biggest guy? No, but he just does things with the puck that are like, oh, okay, I see you. So, we'll see how that situation works itself out, but don't be surprised if Sergachev or Brown are mixed as well. So, and again, the thing of them trading up with Edmonton, they're not trading PK Subban. I did a whole piece on that, but they're not going to trade PK Subban. So, if one of you do yourself a favor and let that one go. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.